Well, Al, it looked a gritty performance today. You came from behind twice to salvage a second chance.
That's exactly what I've just said to the players in there. Last week we had no character. This week we had plenty of character. So to go 1-0 down to an own goal, and then 2-1 down to a penalty, which I didn't actually see, to be honest. At some point last week that'd have been curtains, but you know, they got a bit of resolve today, and they worked very hard to get a result out of the game.
I said in commentary, I thought one of the high spots today was Jordan Fagbola, who's been recalled in the absence of James Tunnicliffe now, and he put in a really good shift, and you gave him a man-marking job today.
Yeah, I'm very pleased for Jordan because you know, he's had his critics. We all have our critics, but he's kept his professionalism. He got his chance with James moving on, and I thought my own personal opinion of him today was he gave a really good performance, and I'm very pleased for him.
So you face Barrow again now on Tuesday night. I think out of 8 games, 3 of them will have been against Barrow. Sometimes you can get to know a side of it too well, can't you? There'll be nothing you don't know about them.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the first time we played, we expected the system that they had, and obviously having watched the game on Tuesday, I expected them to play what they played today for the majority of the game. I think it's going to be a bit of a poker game on Tuesday, because he'll be looking to cut us up, and we'll be looking to cut them up. So, interesting game.
The pitch will probably be better. It looked really bobbly out there, and it spoiled a game of football today, really, didn't it?
To be fair, the pitch was a bit bobbly in the second half, but when we started the game, it was in good nick, and fair play to, you know, we had a lot of rain in the midweek game. You know, you always like a win. But to come in, this is a tough place. This is a tough place, and if you get anything here, you usually deserve it. So I'm saying, for me, a result here, you know, I think it's a fair result.
Are you happy with an extra game on the calendar then on Tuesday?
I don't care. I don't care, to be honest. We would have been having a game against Witton in the Cheshire Senior Cup, so I'm quite happy to swap that for Barrow, to be honest.
And with James leaving the club, as you mentioned, I know he's gone on loan to Staley Bridge. Does that now free up the opportunity to bring in perhaps more personnel? And I'm thinking particularly a centre half.
It does indeed, and I've got to say I'm hoping if discussions go well over the next 24 hours, I'll be able to bring in a player that I feel is typifies what I want out of defenders. So, but you know, negotiations have got to continue, and hopefully I can get that sorted out on Sunday or Monday.
Would that be in time to play on Tuesday, or would that not be a possibility?
I've got to be dead honest, I'm not quite sure the rules. You know, with this being a replay, was he registered for the initial game? I honestly don't know about that. I'll have to check that up. But I really think that we will have a centre back that I'd be dead keen to bring in, certainly if not for Tuesday, for next week's game.
And a quick word on the goalkeeper today, Ian Ormson. I thought his handling on crosses, he didn't have a lot to do in terms of shots to save, but his handling on crosses looked good. 1 or 2 erratic moments, but other than that, I thought he did well today.
Nice to see him come back in with a positive outlook, good clean hands. A lot of times he's off balance under pressure, but the ball sticks to him. I'm not sure about the acrobatic performance in the last 15 minutes, but taking that away, fair play to him, he's come back and done a good job.
Fantastic. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you.